Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is November 1st. We are looking at the 13-game NBA slate that we have on tap for tonight for Draftkings and Fanduel. Let's go ahead and get into it. As always, if you enjoy the videos, please share the like button, subscribe if you have not already. Check out other links down below in the description if you want the full picks. It's the website, davisprocess.net. And let's go ahead and get into the plays. So we got a ton of injury news today. A lot of guys questionable, a lot of stars that are questionable, as you can tell just by looking at the point guard position. So there's probably going to be changes. Stay tuned for Twitter. Stay tuned for, follow Underdog Fantasy. There are alerts because good chances that, some of these guys miss. You're going to have to make changes. But as of now, expecting those guys to be in, except for the ones that are obviously ruled out already. First pick that we're looking at the point guard position is going down in the 6K range. Taking Cam Thomas at $6,600. So the Brooklyn Nets are very banged up today, even more so than they were heading into last game. And Cam Thomas is probably a good chance to put up another high-scoring game. I don't know if we'll get to 30 against Miami, but I see why not. I mean, he's going to get the minutes. He's going to get the shots off unless he just struggles shooting. Miami's good defensively. Only reason why, because Dinwiddie played last game, played at least half of it, and then he's not going to play again today. So Dinwiddie's out, Cam Johnson is out, you still have the center, Claxton is out, so going to be a very thin bench, very thin rotation for them, and Cam Thomas has kind of shown that he can put the ball in the basket, and he can do a little bit of other things, but mostly just take shots and be a scorer. So 66 for him, I think he looks like a good value pick. Going over to shooting guard, this position, there's a guy in the 5K range that looks really good. That's Malik Monk at $5,700. So De'Aaron Fox is going to miss some time. It's going to benefit Monk. Going to get more minutes off the bench. Probably being all the closing lineups for them as well. He had 22 points last game, a good start. Probably will see close to 30, if not more than 30 minutes today. And a good spot against the Warriors. The Warriors have been giving up. They've been decent defensively, but they still give up points at times. We know their games tend to be shootouts if both teams are, especially in this type of game where you have two teams that do like to shoot the ball a lot and shoot a lot of three-pointers. So I could see this game be high scoring if those both teams start to make a lot of their shots. And the Warriors is mostly going to be Steph Curry. If he gets hot, then they're going to put up a ton of points. But on the Kings side, I think Malik Monk, 57 is just a good value pick. His usage, everything goes way up when there is no Fox there. Going over to small forward, I'm going right back to Ben Simmons at $6,800. So just missed out on a triple-double with a couple of assists last game. You might get it today because he played 35 minutes. We'll play a similar amount, if not a little more, because Dinwiddie's out. Without Dinwiddie, he's going to be the point guard. There's nobody else to really bring the ball up. They were bringing it up with Lonnie Walker at times last game. But, Walker's not your prototypical point guard. And also, Dennis Smith is also doubtful. So they're really banged up at the point guard position. I think Simmons is going to get his rebounds. He's going to get a couple baskets here and there. Hopefully, he gets his first triple-double today and get that bonus on DraftKings as well. And he's not even that expensive at 68 for the fact that he's going to chip in all categories and can give you some decent shots, give you some defensive stats. At power forward, going with, once again, Azur Thompson at $5,800. He's just been so steady for the Pistons. His rebounding numbers are off the charts. He's averaging 11 in 4 games this year. There is a chance that he gets even more chances for rebounds today because their big center, Jalen Duran, is questionable with an ankle injury, and it is a back-to-back, so good chance that he's going to miss one of these games. So if he's out, then better chance of Azur Thompson to get some more rebounds. He's already been doing other things with assists, averaging over 4. He's been better. His point total has increased in each of the 4 games, so that's good. It went from 1 field goal made to 2 to 3 to 6. So he's shooting with more confidence. His 3-point shots are going to fall at some point. I think at 58, he's just so cheap that you're definitely going to have some interest there. And then last but not least, at center, there are some good picks at the top end. I'm going with Sabonis. I think my second favorite would probably be Anthony Davis at that price tag because he's just been dominant. You could play him over Sabonis if you wanted to, but without Fox, I think Sabonis is another guy that gives you triple-double upside, and I'm expecting high 50s, if not 60s, from Sabonis today against the Warriors. But I understand if you want to go down to Anthony Davis because he's been awesome and he's $700 cheaper. That's what I got over on DraftKings. Let's take a look at FanDuel. All right, so on FanDuel, some similar plays. I think at point guard, D'Angelo Russell's pretty nicely priced at $6,800. He's been great for them. We've seen Reeves struggle a lot so far this year, so Russell's getting more minutes. We'll see how long that continues, but Russell's been playing well. Good price tag. Take a shot right now with him at $6,800, and then going with Malik Monk again as shooting guard. He's just really cheap at $5,000 on FanDuel. And Kevin Huerter at $48. He's been struggling really badly with his shot, shooting under 25% from the floor. Can give you some rebounds, give you some assists, especially without Fox. Has a better chance to get you some assists. But the minutes will be there without Fox, and he's going to start to make some shots. Simmons, I put him in at power forward at 71. It's a little more expensive, but I think looking at the other guys in this position, Simmons definitely gives you some upside, especially guys that are right around his salary. And then at center, I went with Sabonis. On FanDuel, it's not much of a debate. Sabonis looks like a better play than Anthony Davis for $1,500 less. More of a debate on DraftKings, but FanDuel definitely likes Sabonis a lot. So those are the picks that I like as of now. Like I said, there's going to be changes when we get all these injury news, but first look for the slate, Warriors, injuries, Brooklyn Nets, injuries, target those teams. So that's what I got. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all next time.